Dr. Audrey, you're the chair of a magnificent organization, the Parliament of World Religions. I think many of us would be honored if you could speak a little bit about the organization itself. Yet, despite the fact that we've heard from 4 major world religions, the Jordan River is still a sewage canal. So we're not doing well. Climate change is impacting us far quicker than we could have ever imagined. We're not doing well. What's the role of the World Parliament of Religions? And what do you think we can do better in order to save the river, to save our planet?
Thank you so much. Such an easy question. I'm just teasing. I feel it's such a privilege to be with all of you today and to have heard prior to the panel the many powerful initiatives that are going on and the recognition as well of the historic as well as symbolic significance of the River Jordan. So we have heard from the different faith traditions of its importance, of course, the baptism of Jesus. And the River Jordan is mentioned about 186 times in the Quran. So its importance can never be underestimated. But from the perspective of the Parliament of the World's Religions, which is one of the world's oldest and largest conveners of communities of faith, and actually helped to launch the global interfaith movement with its inaugural convening in Chicago in 1893. So this is a very important movement that is taking place that actually is a paradigm of cooperation among different faith traditions to come together and to show that it is through the power of cooperative engagement that we will be able to address the many issues that are confronting us, including climate emergency that is undergoing all of the Mother Earth, and the importance of the recognition of Mother Earth as a symbolic, important, the Earth Mother. We have all been born from the womb of Mother, and the water in which all of us have been incubated in the amniotic fluid. So this aspect of symbolism is extremely important. So with respect to the River Jordan, we can never underestimate the importance of the symbolism that it provides not only for the different faith traditions, but also as a powerful metaphor when we study what has happened. So when we have the diversion of the water, as well as the stopping of the water, we see that there has been the stagnation that has taken place, the losses we've heard earlier today of the powerful, beautiful biodiversity and the threat to the ecological systems and the deficiencies in distribution of water. So as faith traditions, we come together, and we've also heard about the powerful initiatives that are going on, which must be encouraged. And the Climate Action Task Force of the Parliament of the World's Religions is a very important task force that is housed within this organization. So we are undertaking to unfold a frontier cutting-edge research tool that is going to allow different religious traditions, organizations that are working on the climate issue emergency to be able to post their particular initiative on the global map, which we have created. And this will help to increase connectivity and to see how we can enhance our cooperation among traditions and among like-minded organizations and peoples all around the world, so we can maximize our connectivity. So we talk about our being interconnected, and this is a virtual model by which we can not only demonstrate this connectivity, but to actually step forward and to enhance our connections, because we will have the names and the contact information of all of the organizations, as well as to demonstrate what these various organizations are doing all around the world. So this kind of research tool becomes a powerful database for organizations all over the world to come to the Parliament website and to study what all the different organizations are doing. So we encourage all of you here today to post your organization as well on the Parliament's website, so we can see globally how vibrant all of this activity is in the consciousness of all of humanity, to really bring forth our energies and to help Mother Earth. And also, we celebrate the fact that we are out of denial now and in recognition that Mother Earth is very much in need of all of our actions to join together in this paradigm of cooperation, which is exceedingly important to understand that there is no one person, no one organization, no one government that can face these global challenges alone. We are in unprecedented times in history, just by virtue of the fact that there are 7.5 billion people in the world. So necessarily, complexities will grow as the increasing numbers of people having limited resources, but having this false ideation that we can have unlimited growth. So this comes to the symbolic aspect of the River Jordan in the deficiencies in distribution and what those deficiencies has created in the reflection on Mother Earth, but also within our inherent internal desires as spiritual beings to be able to moderate the importance of understanding that we cannot strive for infinite growth for ourselves at the expense of others. And therein comes the powerful values and ethics of all of the faith traditions to practice mindfulness, discipline, the cutting of the desires so that we do not continue to contribute to this belief that we can have the acquisition of all of our desires infinitely as the definition of our value as people in this world, that we are not to commodify ourselves and to think that what we own, the palaces that we live in, all of this external display of materiality and infinite growth as the definition of success on earth. Our definition of success on earth will come from the development of our inner lives, the practicing of our spiritual disciplines of sacrifice, selfless service to others, and to be able to cultivate from more to more each day within our own traditions our connection to the divine source, the creator of all there is, has blessed us with divine intelligence to be able to turn the searchlight inward to see how we must change to become better people, that we may be better stewards of this beautiful Mother Earth.